Hello friends, in the series on the income tax cases, today we will discuss the case of Sonia Verma versus income tax officer. This case has been reported in 103 ITR Tribunal at page number 282. The matter has been decided by Chandigarh ITAT SMC bench and the date of the judgment is 2nd March 2023. This case is regarding the levy of penalty under section 271D, which is for the contravention of the provisions of section 269 SS. And what section 269 SS says that mode of taking or accepting certain loan deposits and specified sum. In this case, the assessee has sold her property for rupees 9,10,000 and received this amount cash. When the assessment was going on, the learned assessing officer invoked the penalty of section 271D and passed the order for a penalty of rupees 9,10,000. It was the submission of the assessee that there is section 273B which talks about the reasonable cause. Reasonable cause says that if the assessee can explain the facts and circumstances in which a reasonable person will act in the same way as the assessee has acted, so in that case the penalty cannot be levied. The point of the assessee was that the purchaser of the property denied to make the payment in one go. The second point was that the health of the husband of the assessee was not good. The assessee has to travel to Delhi to collect this cash and make purchases for a daughter's marriage. It was the plea of the department that the assessee can take this amount in Jagraon where the assessee was living and she can withdraw the cash from there. So for this point, the assessee submitted that it is not safe for the assessee that the assessee withdrew the cash from Jagraon and carry this cash from Jagraon to Delhi for making the purchases. So it is the safest mode for the assessee to accept the cash in Delhi and expend that amount for the purchases made for the marriage of her daughter. When this matter was before the CIT appeal also upheld the order of the assessing officer. When the ITAT heard this matter, one more plea assessee was taking that due to the ignorance of the law, the assessee was not aware of these provisions. But the ITAT said that the ITAT is not going on the ignorance of law, but in this case, the case of the assessee is covered under section 273B on the concept of reasonable cause, and in this case the assessee is able to explain her reasonable cause for accepting the cash of rupees 9,10,000 for the sale of the property in Delhi in various installments and expending that cash for the marriage of her daughter. In this case, the ITAT elaborately defined the concept of reasonable cause, and at the end of the judgment, the ITAT also remarked that whenever these type of provisions are there, where the penalties are very disproportionate or where the penalties are very heavy, then in this case the ITAT said that the department should educate the people about these penalties and educate them about the provisions of penalty which can be imposed on the assessee in such type of violations. And more interestingly, the ITAT also said that the department should educate, the tax administration system should educate the assessee about the trail of the documents which the assessee has to keep in these type of situations. Friends, this case is very important because in the practical life, it is very difficult for the assessee to know about these provisions, and even in some cases, and there are so much of the provisions regarding the penalty in the Income Tax Act that even the professionals do not know about the full provisions of the penalty and they are very difficult to retain. So if the department comes forward with this step of educating the people about these provisions and about the documents trail which the assessee has to keep, then it will be very good for the effective tax administration system. At the end of this video, once again, I am repeating the name of the case. The name of the case is Sonia Verma versus Income Tax Officer, and this case has been reported in 103 ITR Tribunal at page number 282. The matter has been decided by Chandigarh ITAT SMC bench, and the date of the judgment is 2nd March 2023. Thank you, friends.